Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I'm Magican, and last time we ended with experience here. We just need a little bit more to get another level to level 3. I will not get out of town before we get some levels here, and it was a long recording. But right now we should find this Reginald house. That is not Reginald's house. And really trying to get this to work with that.
Under lock and key.
Yeah, but...
I've spotted something interesting.
Okay, what is that? What did you spot? Well... No, but you spot some interesting things here. What's that? Oh. Taro's house? But what did you spot? You spot some interesting stuff. Okay, maybe that's...
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite. Are you sure you want...
No.
No, that would be an insult to the dead.
And a disgrace to...
You step away from the grave.
Compassionate. Okay. Critical chance is increased by 3%. Heartless. You receive a chance to hit bonus of 20% when backstabbing. That's probably just a rogue that can do that. But do we all get this skill? No, only us two. Nice, that's actually good. 3% and backstabbing. I'm not even sure that you can... But that was that what you looked at? Or it was something else? I'm a little curious now. It says it's found something. Okay, that's more good stuff here. Reginald Spacky! Nice! For what? That was really great, but I'm still curious about what happened there. Okay, we got a book. Before I have the real shield, I got creative adventure skill. Okay, doesn't matter. Recipe. Homemade shield. Nice. But... what is this the key? Nice! It is the key. And we can actually take this free.
I was really hoping to find something better.
We can actually take that for free without stealing. Let's just... yeah. Why is saying really want to hope we can find something better? Whoa, what's this? Ah! I just held down the... oh, that... ah, that I... the only thing was really weird is like I could touch it. Okay, let's look down here. Reginald's house cellar. It is Reginald's cellar. And this is not stealing. So let's go for it. Reginald's diary. Fake arrow. Everything that's not stealing, let's go for it. But it's not worth anything, really. Reginald's diary.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Let's look at his diary here. Maybe also this one. Fortunate day, a trip down the beaches of the Black Cove yielded a wonderful treasure. Talking head, Cassandra says stuff of source. Surely gag in the product of dark magic. His name's Nick, but I think I call it Stefan. Now that's the name with the flair of the show. Man about it. Wouldn't luck have it? The curious knows the story of the two already, and that... What a voice. My show will be most profitable at the fair. I fairly bulge with joy when I think of the sad sack look of Cetral's face. That was not some good thing there. Whoa! 935 experience! We got a level up! Come on, that's great. But that was only to me. But Sir Mike also got a level, right? But why do I only have there? Okay, maybe it's not that. That was good. Okay, maybe we should look at the levels. Let's get a man at arms. It will cost 2. But I think it's important. And trade. Always get 2 extra ability. Bully boost non-magical attacks by 50% against opponents with slowed, crippled, or knocked down. Whoa, that's not a bad one. But I think I will wait with these. Pet Pal. Pet Pal enables you to talk to animals. Whoa, maybe that's not bad. Politician. Give you charisma but lose a point in intelligence. Maybe that's not. Walk it off. Man at arms. Turn my man at arms skill. You can... To adapt. Next time is free adapt, but... Dual wielding. Yeah, I think I did this early on. But right now you are only having 200 weapon, right? And not dual wielding at all. Maybe I should have had 200. Okay, it's only 1 skill, but still. Leadership 2. Base and from righteousness. What about me? I will wait for that skill there. What about... One, two, three, 4. I would like to have 1 in Riftcraft and 1 more there. So we have the Resurrect skill. That's what I'm going for there. Gives you 1 extra use of Wand skill. That's not bad either. Okay, but I will wait with that. But no level in intelligence and stuff like that. 558765. 558765. They got 1 level extra there. Okay, that was good. Got a level. That's what I'm talking about. Probably also Constitution. It's hit points. Well, we got 145 on all of them. Okay, this is quite good. Yeah, but what about that hit there? It was saying we should go to this cellar here. And then what? I got some experience, but... Oh! Examine. That's a lot of damage. But what then? What should I do now? What does this book say? Black Cove? Should I go to this Black Cove? I will not do that. Whoa, let's...
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
I
Sample,
suppose
yeah.
your example has inspired me to reach heights I'd never before envisioned.
That inspiration hardly flows one way, my friend.
Nice. Okay, we got a key we cannot use anymore, right? Read this. Already done that. Okay, we got the level, we got experience, so it was probably the right thing to do. But what to do now? Go to that cove there.
Oh, what's the point anymore?
If Reginald sees us, he'll have you arrested and me fitted with a muzzle. To the cellar. Good post haste.
But I was in the cellar. Yeah, what then? I was in the cellar. Come on. Okay, cupboard. Maybe there's something around there. Okay, not good. I want... But if he's a blacksmith... I got a level there. Yes. Okay, you cannot repair it. Okay. Maybe there's something behind this. Nope. Okay. Not working. How's the durability on this sword? 44. I have no idea what's going on here, But he said go to the cellar. Okay, this is nothing. No. Okay, look at our inventory here. Maybe we got... Nope. Okay, Turkle here. Character creation. Yeah, but... Lock. Headless Nick. Seems Reginald is a fraud. He's found a head on the beach and taken advantage to make himself rich. Yeah. Okay. Mayor Cecil had asked the Fabulous Five to destroy Rogue Robot. So it's the mayor did that. Chief Staff. Lost a sheep. Source Hunter Journey. Okay, let's, yeah. More orcs can be found. No, not more orcs. They were crazy. Main suspect is Esmeralda. Yeah, maybe. Bomb the crowd. Yeah, we did that. The fifth thief. Yeah. Fire. The ship orc on the beach. Yeah, that's why we know this. Okay. Secrets. Dialogues. Maps. Okay. But again, we're down here at the cellar. I don't know. Sorry, but I do not know. We did get experience. We still have the head. Else will not say anything like this to us. General store. Closed indefinitely. Okay. Locked. It looks like we're really close down here. Whoa. Look at that. It seems like it's not stealing. Where are we now?
Excellent. Let's keep it that way.
Map. There's another house there. Oh, this is new stuff, right? Bolt. Fire arrow. Legionnaires there. Yeah, we can probably not talk to them. Okay, red. Oh, mortem. Is that corpses? Red door. Okay, maybe we can go upstairs instead. Oh, that's a guy there.
So,
Roberts.
what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death?
Tell me about yourself.
This here is my family business.
Okay.
Yes, there's been a Roberts escorting stiffs into the next life since the foundation of Seal itself. They don't write epics about morticians, but I'm proud of my work nonetheless.
Okay, Jake's murder,
Sad
that's
story,
important.
Dad.
It's a Mortimer, right?
Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an
Mock.
impression on an undertaker. Especially
Okay.
not these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like. I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard.
Northern graveyard.
Perhaps he can finally get a little peace.
What about his body?
About it?
Whoa, we get
Didn't I
experience
just
there.
say we gave it a respectable send-off. Why are you giving me the 3rd degree? Now, if you don't mind, I'm trying to run a business here.
Maybe he's not really that pure there when we got experience. There's the bodies in here. Maybe we can go in. Whoa! Let's close the door after us. Is there something on these bodies here? Let's press Alt. Bucket. Hammer. Robert's ledger, but it's stealing. But it's a book. Maybe we can just deliver it back again.
My eyes on the prize.
Okay. Read this. Furthermore, I find it impossible that any but Mayor Cyril, Captain August, Evelyn, or Esmeralda would have been able to gain access to the body without my noticing. A corpse can't just vanish into thin air. What? Vanish? And even if it could, it's not though a strong wind could blow a sack of gold into the empty slab. No, one of them must have been involved, but as long as no one goes digging up Jake's coffin, I don't see how the crime could ever be tracked back to me. What?
Looks like the mortician is rather suspicious about Jake.
What could Mayor Cecil, Captain Aureus, or Evelyn have to do with it?
We got it down to 4 people here. I will not steal any of these, but I will look into the core. If there's anything... No, probably not. Then we have to go to... Close the door again, please. We have to ask him. We need to ask him. Hello.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or of those infernal How do you... the ledger, is it? Fool was I to leave it in the open. Or perhaps I even looked forward to being found out. Well, as you know, I have my suspects in the matter. What would you like to know?
Okay.
Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses, you know? And he's the only person in town with a second copy of the key to the mortuary.
Nice
He
to
could
know.
have used it to sidle in without a peep, if he were so inclined.
Captain.
Aureus himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered. Came rapping at my door in the frosty morning before the sun had even started peeping, and told me to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious about the remains. Can't see why he'd bothered to go through all that trouble, unless he knew something the rest of us don't.
Evelyn.
I know it sounds strange suspecting the
That's
doctor's apprentice of
a
something
new
so
name
foolish
there.
as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows.
Evelyn, who is that? There was another woman. Another woman in the inn talking about another woman.
It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary. And there was something about her that night. Some kind of excitement.
Excitement.
Seemed she could barely contain her thoughts. That there was something thrilling about to happen. I can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion such as that.
True.
And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole. But her master, Dr. Theleron, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager. I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband, and I've seen hundreds pass through my parlor. It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched, lured me outside claiming she needed air, before discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the remains while I was comforting the oh-so-overcome Esmeralda.
About the bag of gold you received for keeping quiet about Jake's body?
That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair, and I certainly plan on making some use of it.
Come on, you're a good man. Yeah, charm. Okay, that's not good. Look at that. He has 3 in charming. We will lose this. This will take too long. We will never win this. Yeah. Ah, he thought I will think the other way. Okay. We're gonna lose this. No! Ah, that was smart. We lost.
Pillar of the community?
Oh, minus
He
50!
doesn't know my name, and the other half regards me as the spirit of death itself.
Okay, we did not get anything with that. Okay, everything else is stealing, but we got that information there. But what a charm thing, that was not... But how can a Morg guy be charming? Yeah, that's another question. That's why I thought charming was the best to work with. But we need to dig up the body. Graveyard.
Goes to and fro with the city's youth. They hustle and bustle. When I sit here...
Oh, that's a lot of...
Here lies Catherine. I know, I was great.
Okay. We're digging it up. I just clicked on it. No question, nothing. We need to talk.
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
And I would have done so more quickly if someone went hovering on my shoulder. Indeed.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried
Oh,
and
for the
true
sake
treasure
of...
digger.
Enough to finish the...
Okay. Oh, what's this? Whisperwood. There are more here.
Here lies Kimberly. Finally.
Okay. What about this?
Here lies Jared. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit or a lovable prankster ghost?
That does not sound good.
Here lies Patrick. You can kill me, but you'll never kill the dancer inside me.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Here lies
Perhaps
Jake.
he wants to tell us
Please
something.
do not disturb.
Jake. That's the one, right? Let's look.
What trickery is this?
Whoa!
That's not Jake.
What?
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Ah, okay. We got experience. Okay, could I take this? 70 kilos and one. No. But now we know who took the sheep. Nice. I just found out that now.
Rest in peace, darling.
In memory of Loni, death lies on her like an untimely frost upon the sweetest flower of all
Okay,
the fields.
a shovel. We can take another shovel there. Oh, what's this?
Here lies Jacques, the oldest man in Sicil. Get off my grave, you jackanapes.
Rest in peace.
But this has nothing to do with that. What's this? Big hole. Very big. What? We're down in a tomb here. I do not like this. Okay, should we have a fight here? Or it's just some crazy place? Oil barrel. I'm a little afraid of this. We can always go back. Let's go down to the market. That was... If I did not have a quest, then I'd probably go for this. But let's go down to the market and tell her about this sheep thing we got Wooden crate. Another one. Does not say empty, but it is empty. Okay, what's over here? Okay, I've not seen these. Whoa, silver arrows. I need an arrow guy or arrow person or something like that. That would be really good. But let's look at the sheep thing. I know that was someone down here. I think it was the one first away. Was it her?
Source hunters, eh? All right, proper with. If you've got a favourite sheep, best to throw.
Ah, about the stone sheep.
Louse.
Plus 50, 300 experience, but plus 50.
I bet he wasted every last morsel. Captain Aureus will have a thing or two to say about this.
What? She's running. Let's follow her. Come on, move it.
Intolerable. The momentum of time is slipping through our hands, and you fritter it away on conversation.
Was it in here?
Mutton. Focus, source hunter.
No, that was Oreo. That's not this guy. That's Major. She just disappeared there. She was faster than us. We also running pretty slowly. That's barrel. Whoa, that's a lot of things here too. A book. Of archery, I think. Strength potion. Was that all? Maybe we should have an archer before we can get better on this.
Better to evacuate this place while there's still some left to save, I say. Go while the going's good.
Regeneration scroll. I would like that. Healing. No,
Say
that's
seal. Now that's a sad story. Elegant homes burned.
a citizen with that much gold. Oh, where are we going?
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly.
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the seven.
Have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
Don't let that rooster escape. He's already
What?
on the menu for tonight.
Isn't that is that chicken destined to be eaten? We should catch it and give it back to the cook. Chicken has right to
A
live too.
chicken has the right to live too.
Pardon him. Yes, let's
Yes,
pardon
let's pardon him.
him. Compassionate. We get compassionate for that. Nice. But what is that? Compassionate, heartless. Oh, we get critical chance there too. Now, I would like to have, look at that, bold and sneaking. I would like to be bold and not cautious. Of course, then we get an trusting and not and help other people. We get leadership or what was it? What would we get? Reputation.
The beast speaks.
Oh,
so you've
what's
had a
this?
brain behind that feral maul, have you? The cretin's question crossed her lips and
No,
emptied
that's-
her aptitude.
Okay, that's not ours to look
that
into.
was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Various. You'll only encourage it.
No. Oh, beast? What talking about?
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Hey, who's that then? Come on.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
Question is the woman in the cage under arrest?
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We
Okay.
got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn.
Bow?
I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim
I like
at
a bow.
fat old rat trotting along the city wall. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tull you right in the face, she did.
Okay.
It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
And what will come?
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Perhaps it would be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She's likely to come in handy if we trust her to watch our backs. We're here to hunt souls, not play babysitter. This is a bow person. I've searched for a bow.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy, if we can trust her to watch our backs.
Yeah, fearless hunter.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Yes.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it?
Yes!
We found a good home for
We
her.
got a... I hope she's Archer, else I will try to dismiss her. Or maybe another tank, but...
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
But did we...
You say you will take me under your wing. But I see no feathers. Are you a child of the birds, as I am of the bears?
I mean that I would be responsible for you.
In truth, this is a relief.
Wow.
Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place.
Nice.
And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Thris. Do you know it? The wise godwolf Amira. Ask freely, my friend.
So where are you
Your
raised?
city is far more wild than Home Forest.
What?
In Home Forest, the rules are clear. In Home Forest, your strength and speed determine your fate. Here, a tiny
I would like to see
screech
what
woman,
abilities you
no
got,
swifter
but
than a
let's just
mudworm,
keep...
might confine you into a tiny cage, and one must wait for a kind stranger to grant freedom.
Got to learn to speak.
Jarrett, wise Jarrett,
Jared.
taught me the bird songs of our people. If not for him, I would never have learned more than the beasts could teach me. A beast's life is to survive. A human's is to know. I have learned all the bird song that Jarrett
You
could
learned a
teach.
lot from Bear.
I remembered
Okay.
every word. These tales have brought me much pleasure. The
Jared.
remembering of the beasts is
Who's
without
Jared?
lies. We know not to approach the wasp's nest because long ago one bear mother discovered its dangers. This she taught to her cubs, and those cubs taught the
But
next.
all those experience we got with these characters, we did not get with her.
We
So,
do not remember Rito and the battle
but
of the
I
dozen
did get
gates.
another,
We
you know,
remember
group
only
there.
what is useful to
So
us
it
now.
not her.
Rito will be
I had
forgotten. The beauty of the story
a
will be
fighter
forgotten.
instead.
But the lesson will not. It is different
But
between
never
beasts
used them.
and humans. I am lucky to
Tell
have
me about
taken
Jared,
to me
yes.
when I was small. A fierce, wild one, yet unaware of the difference between the other cubs and herself. He called to me in a soft song. At first I thought him a great bird. We each reached out to the other. We found each other. Jarrett visited me often. And in time I learned his songs and more. When he built a small cabin within Home Forest, I hunted his food and fetched his water by day while he studied his books and his magics.
Okay.
By night, by the fire, he'd tell me tales of the world of people. Jarrett is my master and my friend, my teacher and myself. He teaches me and I care for him.
Why do you
I
come here?
heard this was a place of many people, so here I came. I have seen more faces here in a day than I had seen in all the days of my life together. But I have not found the face I seek. Jarrett is missing.
Whoa.
It is my duty to find him.
Have you any
That
clue?
mystery is thick and ugly as a swarm of hornets. It started with a great disturbance in Home Forest. A terrible disease came in the night and turned the birds and beasts soft and foul as carrion while they still lived. I watched countless of my loved ones die, rotted from the inside. When I ran to Jarrett to tell him what I had seen, his reaction was strange. He had no answer. The next morning, Jarrett did not emerge from his room.
What?
I left him be, but after 3 days I grew anxious. I broke down the door and inside his chamber was nothing. His equipment, his books, all but some scraps of parchment were gone.
What?
He was kidnapped and all his research was taken with him. The only clue I found
maybe
was a
he'd
letter
left her.
among the scraps. I could not make out all the words, but I recognized the threat. Death coming for you. And the signature? Attenborough. I do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know that if I am to find Jarrett, I must start there. Whoever this Attenborough may be, I believe he or she may know where Jarrett has been taken.
Okay.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment in Home Forest. Every creature acts according to the nature of its kind.
Birds frighten easily.
Birds frighten easily. Badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
There's a little in our world more valuable than the minds of men. It's a source of great beauty and much despair. And yes, as you notice, we are unpredictable species, and life is kill as to heal. It's best to wary of those you meet for this very reason. We can take each stride and prepare for either. You will find the fellowship prize for you better.
Sorry, sir.
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other.
Okay. We got all four here. What do we... Ooh, resurrection spell. This... But there's no bow. Whoa, she got the bow here, things, but she has no bow. The bow has been... But she does have dexterity as the need for marksman. Okay, what's your skills? Experience. You are level 3. How is the...
Sorry, sir.
Oh, she got the same experience as us. So even that... But he got a lot more. He got a lot more there. I'm not sure, but... Let's see the levels here. Weapons, bow, and... What? Should allows you to equip more powerful ship. I have no idea what that is. But there is a bow there. And there's also a crossbow. But boots damage by 10%. Boost damage crossbow. Okay, so it's a bow. Craftsmanship 2 in Lawmaster. Oh, okay. That means that she can do the things we need to do. Expert marksman. Okay, this is a bow person, woman. Lawmaster. We need identifying glass to do that. Do we have that?
Those bolted embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
We have a lot of this.
Sir, no, sir. Those bolted embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, that's 2 more. That's really good. We have so many of these.
Sir, no, sir.
Fire arrowhead. But that's just the arrowhead, right? Explosive arrow.
Sorry, sir.
0 arrow. But arrowheads is different. So what about... Read this now. I'll send to her, just to make sure, so she can read it.
You think that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir. Those bolted embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think
Combine.
that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir.
Not enough crafting ability. But he's the only one with crafting ability, right? No.
Sorry, sir.
Who does have the crafting then? Ah, he does.
Attention!
To Johan. Johan. Oh, that's a lot.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
These daggers here. Set the knees.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
Okay, let's go to Jared. Okay, it's time to stop also. Let's read this book here. No.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, we got some healing potion.
Sir, no, sir.
Jared, okay, let's see. Combine item. No. Headless arrow for acting.
Sorry, sir.
Whoa! It worked. Nice. Ah, that's the first time I did this. But needs more crafting ability. What?
Sorry, sir.
Come on. This is just a poison arrowhead. It's the same we just did before.
Sir, no, sir.
Okay.
About face. To the barracks. Notch.
Arrow shaft. That's just a branch.
Than Sicilian stew. Again. Attention. About face. To the barracks. Notch.
Oh.
Recruits. That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again.
Let's try this then.
Attention. About face.
Combine.
To the barracks. Notch.
Ah.
Recruits. That was sloppier than
That actually worked, but they have to be in the same character. How many branches do we have? Looks like we only got that one. Wooden stick.
To the barracks. Notch. Recruits. That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again.
No.
Attention. About
What about fake? Okay.
Notch. Recruits. That was sloppier than Sicilian stew.
Okay, it looks like we got this. We got a new character, but we do not have any bow at all, right? Did I sell them? Or did I not get any?
Sorry, sir.
That's just a head.
You think that's funny, Private?
Sir, no, sir.
That's water arrow. Look at all this we're getting here.
Those boots that embarrass a bridge troll. Get to shining, recruit.
Sorry, sir.
Original spare key.
Those boots that embarrass a bridge
Combine.
Get to shining, recruit.
Sorry, sir.
Let's see if we can do this. Yes, we did. There we go. That was nice. Okay. But we need a bow for her. Whoa! There we go. Her bow was there. It was there. Nice. There we go. That was good. Found a bow for her. +1 due to level difference. But what? She cannot even have her own. Maybe we did not do this good enough. Oh, poison arrowhead. This is arrowhead. All of them. Oh, this is really good.
Recruits, that was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again.
Combined with. Let's see if we can get something out of this. We could. Nice. And then this. And this. Okay, that poison thing is not good enough.
Sorry, sir.
But it's quite good. Okay, let's go in. In this house. Ah, that is Erlu's study. Isn't that the person we found in the beginning? Okay, keep your hands off this. All of this. But, okay, we can open this door.
Oi,
oh, there she is.
Legionnaire. The source hunter says that creep Robert stole my sheep.
Yeah.
And?
Well, aren't you going to arrest that stinking thief?
I'll have a talk with him, madam.
Okay, she's going back, but now we can just talk to this guy here. Who the hell? What, master? Okay. Oh, master. That's funny.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Sicile, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs.
Tell me about yourself.
Captain Aureus,
Yeah, that's why I went, because she said. And I just tried to follow her up.
By which I mean I have the enviable task of commanding a battalion of walking dead. For I fear it may well be but a matter of time before the undead undo all my soldiers and turn them into drivelling hordes of their own misshapen number.
Okay, let's discuss this one.
Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand?
Yeah, I do.
I am in command of this town. Not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter.
Okay.
So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary.
Yeah, I did discover something.
The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you. Esmeralda is Jake's wife.
Yeah.
Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him.
Okay.
Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt.
Yeah.
There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say?
True.
Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity. The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition. How to plan the perfect murder. Really? Really? She might as well wear a dress with the words "I killed Jake and I liked it" embroidered on it. But that alone wouldn't suffice to convince me. So convince me, Hunter, and keep looking. It was stolen?
Yeah.
Gods, what a fool that Roberts is. Taking a bribe in beleaguered old Sisal. What was he going to do with that gold? Buy the largest kipper in the land? He has a lot to answer for. But not as much as the one that did the bribing in the first place. Guess your mission is pretty clear, isn't it? Off you go to find this munificent body snatcher.
Okay.
You suspect the mayor? Dear me.
I'm just trying here, sorry.
If you lay the blame on a paraplegic cow. The man raised a foundling orc out of the goodness of his heart, you dolt. A murder indeed.
Evelyn?
Master Theriron's apprentice? Nice lass, huh? Brewed me a potion once that cured me of a rash more bothersome than a badger down your breeches. No, she doesn't seem like the type to play hide and seek with stiffs to me.
Oh, should I ask her about this? Let's try.
You dare and accuse me of involvement in this sordid affair? You dare accuse the captain of the Legion? Get out! Out! Before I have my men erect a gallows and string up a sauce piñata!
Whoa, look at all those books here. Immediately heal yourself a target. Cure wound skill. Helping hand. Battering ram skill book. Okay, what do we have for... Lock updated, but what do we have for Sir Mike here? Battering ramp, encourage, cure wounds.
Ah, the Source Hunter.
Okay, he's not that mad then.
Joyous hour.
Encourage. Whirlwind. Damage dealt depend on the main. Wow, that sounds really good. Hitting enemies around you for 30 to 38, like around you, all the way around. But the price is insane. Whoa, that's not bad, this one. Movement, okay, 9 minus. Okay, let's just leave.
If you must.
How are you enjoying this?
Enjoying it? Are you spoiling for a fight, Hunter? Are you? Sisal stinks of fish, reeks of orcs, and on a good day, the wind
He's good.
Of
He's funny.
decomposing corpses. I can't remember the last time I had a proper piece of steak, and by now I retch at the mere sight of sardines. So in conclusion, I am not enjoying Sisal. Bravo! Figured that one
Undead,
out,
main
you?
problem.
I haven't been stuck here for 2 years because
2
we're being
years?
besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming. And it takes all the sword arms and all of Ahu's half-baked contraptions
Oh, I
keep
need to
them
go
at
up to him
bay.
also.
Keeping them at bay, that is all we do. Were that I could break their backs once and for
Tell me
all.
about the
We are the
Legion.
pride of Rivellon, to be found and to be seen everywhere. We don't hide in the dark.
Okay,
and lurk in
yeah, fine.
corners
What
like
is the
some.
orcs
Let's
doing on
say
the
They're
beach?
looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though.
Arthur
Not
is
yet.
sick.
And he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts.
Huh.
Sect. I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know. Leader of the Legion. What about it?
No.
What
Yeah,
about
maybe.
it? Well, have you found any incriminating evidence against her? It was stolen. Yes, yes. Well, I assume
Okay,
it
let's
hasn't pulled
just-
back to its grave. So have you found any such?
I'll take my leave. There was nothing there. Evidence test. No. Everything. Maybe we can go up and say hello to Arthur.
Source Hunter.
There we go.
Welcome. Welcome.
Tell me a little bit about
certainly.
Silver. Rather,
Oh,
okay, but we have done this already, right?
To my great regret, none of them. Oh, that'll.
Yeah, we have done all this.
No, but that's not such magic to be out and. But of course, it's handy to speak it. And
Quest
what
about.
might those be?
You're fairly experienced. That's new.
One of them failed. Who is the mongrel that dares to question my engineering expertise? I take it the mutt in question was referring to the Sparkmaster 5000. It isn't failing, it just became... well, it became self-aware.
What?
Frightfully annoying when that happens. You know what?
Whoa, hunter
Here's
experience.
the
Ah, I
remote
thought that was
access
fastened.
device with which I used to control it. There's a manual for that somewhere around here, too.
Okay.
Yours, if you can find it. I really should invite Victoria one of these days, so she can help me organize my mess of a library.
What?
Those who are raising the dead dwell among us. They simply must be.
Okay.
But even though I've spent many a night leaping from tree to rooftop, watching on as citizens stagger home from the inn or simply burn the midnight oil, I haven't spied a single soul worthy of true suspicion. The enemy is wily. They know us better than we know them, and they've found ways to avoid both detection and distrust. And yet, I am somehow convinced that you may succeed where the Legion and I have failed.
Okay.
Call it instinct.
You do a bit of orc problem, do you
You
not?
have a flair for understatements, Hunter.
Okay.
Until they conclude what mischief they intend to see through, or, less likely, they are conclusively defeated, we can but bar
How
the
did you
gates and
design those
hole up like
magical
mice
ballistas
while
of
the
yours?
cats are on the prowl.
Okay.
Oh, a mere trifle for one with the intellect of a feline and the engineering skills of a human. You basically construct a classic ballista, add a 100% legally obtained self-regenerating source of destructive magic to it, and Bobcat's your uncle.
Okay.
By all means. Of course.
What happened Night of the Murders?
They say.
I think we have done this already, right?
How and why he came to be. I myself. Now it may well be a stab. His body is gone.
Yeah, that's the one,
replaced
new
with
one.
That of a sheep. This is all very disconcerting, to say the least. Grave robbery reeks of necromancy. Could Jake have been involved with those that raise the dead? It seems too improbable to be true, but nevertheless, you're onto something, Hunter. Do follow the scent and see where it leads you.
Is there more you can tell me about the strange seem to leak with the orcs?
I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us because of their alliance with what should be a natural enemy. You won't see me teaming up with a terrier in a hurry.
Let's see if there's anything here. Yes, there's an identifying glass there. But it cost a lot. But we needed to identify new stuff. That's fire. That's earth. Flare. That's Geomaster. That's the only one. Whoa, look at that. That's 4 resurrection scrolls. He got 4 resurrection scrolls. Repair hammer. I know he has it now, so what about a wand? That's 1 wand. A fire wand. The price is just too high. But we need this to identify things that I have not even seen. But I've seen some in the chest we did not rob, so let's just try this and just say yes to that. And it should not be some Mike. It should be Belladua. There we go. Okay, he's talking about a book. Universal Control Manual, the only one that is not read.
Striking it rich.
Let's look. Read. Welcome to the Argus Spark Master 5000 Universal Control Instruction Manual. With the Universal Control in hand, you can give your beloved weapon and mass destruction various commands. Here are some of our customers' favorite: angry, happy, angry, when stamp, angry, angry, sleep, discharge, electricity, sleep, sleep, happy, weapon deactivated, angry, 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 universal controller deactivated. Okay, happy, 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 party time. Woo, have fun. So maybe this discharge, electricity, vent, steam, these two are good, but that's a good thing to have. I think I will send this to myself here, as I do not have that many things. Send to some mic. Combine. Okay, that's not working. Nope. Okay. Not really that good to this right now. Everything else is not for us for taking. But I think that's it. For now, I think that's it right now. Thank you for watching, and let's see what we can do next time. We need to figure that out. And a lot of things happened this time, actually. That was quite good. Got a new companion, got some morgue thingy going on, dig up a body, a lot of things with a sheep, and then going down to the basement, but that's something I cannot understand right there to get that quest. But we did get some experience again, and the new level. We need 10,000 for the next level. We probably need to fight for that, except maybe for him, because that's a lot of experience. But thank you for watching, and let's see you next time.